US President Donald Trump has backed down on some tariffs, signing an executive order to exempt hundreds of items. Australian beef is among the winners.
It was a cost meant to be worn by the world, but now it's US citizens who have beef with Donald Trump's tariffs.
But oftentimes, and to a large extent, the countries themselves pick up the tab.
The US president revoking charges on hundreds of grocery items, Australian beef among them. Its 10% tariff gone.
It didn't prevent trade at all over that period.
US demand surging since the tariff took effect in April, up 17% on this time last year, when annual beef sales brought in more than $4 billion.
Yeah, certainly haven't seen a huge impact at producer level.
Any movement to facilitate or better enable the trade with that market is something that we most welcome.
The US cattlemen couldn't supply the minced meat that they needed for their patties, so the reality was always going to bite.
The Australian government has been pushing for this outcome, but Donald Trump's decision was based on domestic pressure. The US president facing criticism over high grocery prices. Also included on his tariff-free shopping list, coffee and tea, tropical fruits and juices, cocoa and spices, bananas, oranges and tomatoes.
The foods, when we cut back a little bit on those tariffs, we'll get the price down.
Australia's Trade Minister welcoming the move while saying the tariffs are an act of economic self-harm, and he'll continue to advocate for their removal.
No, we try and concentrate on what we can control, and we'll keep producing quality beef and putting it out there to the export markets across the globe.